Want this open on Valorant? I'm just gonna check in.
Yep. Hooray.
Greatness.
Are we live? We are not live. Because I want to be commentating. We're not live. Sending. Okay, hold on. Oh, are we live? We are live. Stream delay should be on. Yes.
Like, wait. Oh, why don't I have YouTube?
There you go. Whoopsh, whoopsh.
Come on. Yeah. What? Are there any that are finer now?
I don't know. Nunnery Esports Valorant Takeover. That's all it says.
This one.
Okay.
Check Twitch.
It's working on Twitch.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Perfect. Thank you. Can you turn it up and test the audio? It sounds fine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's really
Really?
start talking about the text, like the check. Touchscreen?
Yes. I've never searched my video as large that it's touchscreen. Possibly. Search. Just for search.
Browse.
There it is. Like. Jackbox party packs is what we're sharing.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's gonna be. Update title. No, it's not that.
It's got this. I believe in you.
I'm gonna sit too. Hey everybody. Everybody on stream.
Audio? Audio is low. Audio? Are you talking?
Hello. Am I heard? Can you hear me?
Hello. Oh, it works. Okay.
Okay.
So you can hear. There is. I just want to make sure I. That music. Like, oh, good.
And the game has begun. We got, I believe we have Team Anshuman versus Team Takeo. On Icebox here. The character select is a little interesting. I'm excited for this. For those who don't know me, I am Mareska. I am the HR director at Niner Esports. And if you may be wondering, why is the HR director casting a Valorant game? Well, it's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to cast Valorant, weirdly enough, even though I'm kind of bad at it. But casting's fun, so here we are. And we got Chamber locked in with Ends, and ISO locked in with Takeo. Little. Alright, so we got a pretty solid comp on Takeo's team. We got Jen and ISO as duelist, Sova as an initiator, Chamber as Senti, which is an interesting choice, but that rip down in mid is gonna be mid kitchen's gonna be very helpful. Viper's solo controller is also a good comp, but Viper's meta on this map. Meanwhile, on Ashimon's team, things are still looking a little undecided. We got Reyna, Chamber, KO, Sky, and Omen, which is a very interesting comp here. Two Chambers against each other. So, Takeo's team is defending, but we see Anshawan's team kind of very heavily stacked towards B. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty straight up B rush. Yep, and it is. Oh, takedown ends. And Viper. Now we got the rotate over. 3v5 here. Really good, vulnerable from ISO, but Takeo gets taken down. Very interesting.
Spike down B.
Dog from Sky there, but you know, they get the trade, still a 3v2. Anshaman in a very deep position.
One enemy remaining.
And it's a 1v3. Jets all alone at Snowman. They are hiding in a corner, waiting for that peek out. You got Fuzzy looking to get a pick.
Spike planted.
And they do. They get the 1v1, but cannot get the second. Anshawan's team gets the first round. Honestly, that B-stack really worked here. Very interested to see what they do next. From the defendants, we still have the same stack over at B. This time with Chamber and Viper. And they got 3 stack A, and they seem to be doing the same strategy again. We got the B push. Pretty immediate, but this time End is taking up a close position. Ooh, and he misses. He has to teleport back. But now they know that they're taking a hard B push. Looking to get those fights there. Anshaman going in. But they're aware of the flank and they take down Takeo.
One enemy remaining.
And again, it is Fuzzy in a 1v1, low health.
Spike planted.
All the way in the back, looking for a pick. Will they get one? Yes,
Oops.
they will. Down goes Anshaman, still in a 3v1. We got a double stack, and they got taken out. 0-2 for Team Anshaman, but now comes the bye, so this is where things get interesting. I wonder if they're still gonna go with the B rush. We are still doing, looks like we're still doing Chamber Wiper on B, but now we have that ISO in mid for some extra support instead of the 3-stack on A. Looks like it's another B rush. Let's see how successful they are this time.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah,
Wow, so now it's a 3v5 here. ISO Chamber and Viper stacking pretty close. And Viper gets a pick, and so does ISO. Turn into a 3v5 really quick. And they cannot commit to site. They're kind of stuck. Omen's stuck yellow. And Chamber's trying to get a pick, but fails. Omen's left, and now they're rotating to A.
Teleport's ready.
I'm going in, but there's gonna be a battle for Chambers here. And he gets
Last
taken
player
out.
standing. Spike
We
down
got-
A.
Ends against Demijin, and we get the trade. Team Takeover is officially on the board. This is so fun. I think they anticipated the B rush and immediately countered it. This was really good on part of Team Takeover and Ends. That's really,
That works.
they figured out that if they just stack B themselves, can't really take it. On Team Anchaman's side is a little interesting perspective. They've decided to default a little bit. We got two people creeping up B, and Anchaman trying to get a pick here on A. Taking that one run against Takeo, but Takeo wins. Anchaman's team is now down a player. Good damage on Takeo though. He is down to maybe quarter of his health.
Destabilizing.
And Anchaman takes down Viper on B side. They now have full reign over B, still by rotating. Weirdly enough, they don't commit, and instead they're taking Spike A, which is a very interesting source. Fuzzy spots one, he's about to take the one, and he just hits it. But I don't think he knows that Spike's A. I think he thinks that Spike's still B. I think they're planning
Spike
B.
planted.
And now Team Takeo's a little scattered. They gotta regroup and come back to A. While Team Anchaman has
One enemy
taken a
remaining.
little... Well, they actually take out this guy on site, so... It's a 1v3 with Takeo on the flank, and... Ends gets the kill. They are now 2-2. Great retake there. I think Anchaman's team was a little too lax, giving them the one. And it seems like an A stack this time with all team members towards A. Fuzzy has a very aggressive position here, but he misses and is forced to back up. Gets KO knifed. Takeo's pushing up on the flank. And Paranoia goes in, but no capitalization off that. Side dogging in. Bots end. And Destiny gets a great headshot on the chambers. Shots being exchanged. However, Fuzzy and Takeo's team are fighting, are getting
Spike
their
down A.
Now it's 2v3.
Last player standing.
Great trades here on part of Takeo's team. 17 second on 1v2 cannot capitalize with the Guardian. 3-2.
I have funds to spare.
Oh, whoever said W commentary, I appreciate that.
You want to play? Let's play.
We're seeing ults being popped. Seems like it's gonna be an A push here. And is about to be part of the counter all of Anjuan's team.
Focusing.
I haven't really seen them being aggressive on site. They seem to be a little hesitant to just take site, which I think is going to be their downfall here because they give Takeo's team enough time to rotate and get those picks. I feel like they haven't really found their groove yet on getting the trades and taking the 1v1. Destiny gets a pick and this and gets it with the sheriff.
Ordeal? It's over.
We are now
Sorry for the
3-3.
late notice.
I think that was a great execute on part of Anjuan's team, honestly. They waited and they really capitalized on those trades. And they got the round. Looking to an interesting round here. We have Sky KO on Anjuan's team. And ISO and Jet ult on Takeo's team. Looks like it's gonna be another B push. But no one's really stacked towards B, so they're gonna have to rotate over.
That's a good spot.
And they are rotating pretty fast. We haven't really seen Anjuan's team really
Plants the
rethink and
spike.
recommit. They are committing entirely. Plant goes down and they go spotted. And some trades mid. The rest of the Takeo's team is in Snowman. Dead dashes in. They're looking for a pick. Do they get it? Ends catches the chamber
One
and
enemy
yes,
remaining.
they do.
Last player standing.
Demijun gets one and now it's a 1v1. Chamber does have the op. Ooh. Picks up a gun. But I think he reveals his location now. So 1v1 and Demijun gets it. 3-4 for Anjuan's team. Great play there. Great commit on from the attackers.
I can buy.
In terms of economy, the attackers are doing great. We do see sort of a half buy from Takeo's team. They are still fully committing on the buy. We see the Viper's pick go down. It seems a little bit of a default here with that mid and B main push. Ends get one. Defenders get a couple picks mid as well. We see Demijun running with her knife out. That's not good. She doesn't. Actually, never mind. She gets A, because A is completely free. They've totally committed towards B. And plant goes down, and defenders are gonna have to regroup. Instead of decide how they're gonna handle this retake. So it's coming up to rafters.
Shadows traveling.
Good move from Demijun there. Really have to play around it. No, avoiding that drone. There's a lot of potential for a play here if she heads back site. And she gets She gets one and cannot capitalize on the other. 4K for ends. We are now 4-4. Really good retake on Takeo's team here. They played really well off of each other and they were able to capitalize on those trades. And even though Demi June had a really good timing, she couldn't really get the second.
A gift. That's not ready.
Seems like another B commit. They are totally in sight. That to me is sort of lurking a little bit here. Could capitalize a lot. But Demi June getting one. Gets tagged by the drone. Just dash back.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Yeah, that happened. And that to me is now in a 1v4. He spots one, but can't really get it. And looks away at the perfect timing for Fuzzy to hit him in the head. Such as Valorant timing. 5-4 for Takeo's team here. Again, these B pushes have not really been working out for Anshuman's team recently. I think Takeo's team has kind of figured out how to counter them and how to play for retake. So now we see them commit towards A side. That lurker did have a lot of potential there, but I wonder how they're gonna play this A take here. They are on a light buy of sorts, tight on the money, and Anshuman, that to me cannot get the kill on Fuzzy. Fuzzy takes 2 more.
Last player standing.
3 more.
Spike down
And that's
A.
a 3K for Fuzzy
Flawless.
and 2K for Takeo. They clean up Anshuman's team on their eco round.
If you lose focus, you die.
6-4 for defenders here. They've been doing really good on these retakes. I haven't seen the attackers push mid yet, or really even commit to mid at all, which is an interesting choice on their part. Maybe we'll see that this round. Seems to be Spike going towards B. They seem to try to refresh their old strategy of just rushing, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, that is horrible timing for Anshuman. Irons gets one and TP's away. That to me now at the front, looking for a 1v1. Does not get it. Viper's smoke cloud goes out. This is really dangerous for them to commit here. Defenders are stacking towards B. And KO and Scar are sort of making their way out. 4v5 here. Gatsumi still looking for that pick. Rice is making their way up mid. They are spotted by Takeo. Takeo knows. Gatsumi gets picked off at yellow. Demi-June backing away with Spike. They seem to be rethinking their plan and going towards A. However, A is...
Poison's off.
30 seconds
got
left.
Fuzzy at A, still holding. Silver droning here. Sky is spotted, and so is Demi-June. They know it's a commit. Spike
One
is
enemy
dropped.
remaining.
Demi-June, 12 seconds left.
Flawless.
Does not get him. Flawless for defenders here. They're really able to isolate those 1v1.
Last round in the half.
Pick at the start of the round was great for them. Yeah, really great work from defenders here.
That's a good spot. Out of charges.
Alright, and looks like a push here. Demi doing smoke goes in. Pale, ulting Fuzzy is suppressed. Will he get a pick here? Demi Dune teleports up into the smoke, and he does. KO is down. I don't think they know where Demi Dune is, but they do get Reyna.
Spike down A.
And it's looking like a 1v3.
One enemy remaining.
My ult.
That to me, in a 1v3, here's the rope across. Perhaps a little overconfident. And Takeo's part is trying to save the op here. And misses. Fuzzy takes home a 3K.
Switching sides.
End of half, 8-4 for Takeo's team. I wonder what they're gonna do on the attack. Defenders don't really have a Viper here, so they're really lacking her meta utility. Is she still meta? I haven't played this game in years. But they are lacking her utility here as they move into defense. So Demi June's really gonna have to be aware of the smoke in here. And Takeo's team is doing what Anshuman's team didn't do all half. They seem to be stacked towards mid. And I don't know how well Anshuman's team is prepared for this. Let's see. Oh, and he gets one. Just misses away. Demi June's sort of playing it safe here. They're still creeping up mid. Dead to me heading back. Takeo hears him walking away. Enz is still holding, trying to get a pick, but I think they're gonna recommit towards A here. And Takeo finds Demi June in spawn. Anshuman gets
Player
another.
standing. Spike
But
down
it's not
B.
enough. Dead to me, left in a 1v2. Takes up the sheriff.
Spike planted.
You know, someone's there. Enz is ready to take this 1v1.
One
And
enemy remaining.
And he gets it. Enz was not ready for him to be that close. 1v1 with him at half health here. Viper still has her Molly. Ooh, hits one. They're both now one hit. Molly's really gonna do a lot of damage here. And yep, sure enough, he's down to half health. Viper's just playing time. And ends. Destiny, excuse me, does get the kill. But I don't think he has enough time. Yep. And attackers win the round with 0.36 seconds. Really devastating for Anshuman's team here, but they did. Oh, right, buddy. Sorry. They did do really good on that defense there. Alright, seems to be an ace push again. The team is stacked towards A. However, Anshuman's team defenders are also sort of prepared for this push. Destiny gets tagged. Fuzzy finds Sky on Rafters. 4v3 here. Destiny gets tagged by the Silva Dart. He's down to quarter HP. However, they are leaving. They're gonna rethink and recommit B and mid. So we got a B split here. Fuzzy's taking the orb. He's about to head into sight. Anshuman's team's caught up and they're sort of rotating. I think they're a little confused. ISO is very deep mid. He's gonna be able to get some really good picks here. And
Spike
he's
planted.
spotted. He finds Anshuman immediately. Demi-June's still sort of waiting. She knows there's one mid, but I don't know if she's gonna find them yet.
Cover going out.
Throws a smoke down to drop her. And she's spotted by Fuzzy, but Fuzzy's not able to get a
Last
shot.
player standing.
But Silva waiting in mid. And this is another round for Seiko's team. I think Anshuman's team's really struggling on these ones here. But I do think that they can still bring it back when it comes to defending. They have potential. I will say, my screen is facing Takeo's team, but we're gonna use competitive integrity here. That to me
Poison
does
orb emitting.
get taken out by KO here. But their numbers are pretty even.
No,
It's a
poison's off.
3v3. Got some pretty good trades on B site. Demi-June's slowly creeping up
Spike
with
planted.
Sky. Trying to get a pick. She does not. Now it's an entirely a retake play. They're not sure of who's on flank. And they're being very wary of flank, which is interesting. Anshuman's looking to get a pick. Gets spotted by the Sova drone. So does Sky. I think they now know that no one's flank. Demi-June's trying to stick and gets headshotted.
Last player standing. Ace.
And it's an ace for Takeo. Really good round by his team there. Those trades up from Anshuman's team were good, but for the retake, they just couldn't do it. Awesome aim from Takeo there. That's definitely a clip. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but it's pretty hype in the esports arena. $11-4 here, just 2 more rounds for Takeo's team. I wonder.
It's you and me.
Oh, and it's an ISO battle. It's Demi-June versus Takeo, and she cannot win. The ISO shield is just too strong. They are committing towards B.
My ult is ready.
They haven't cleared the chamber yet. Destiny has so much potential here.
No chance.
He hasn't capitalized on it yet. And he gets Viper
Planted.
and shoots it so well. Cannot get him.
One enemy remaining.
It's now on
One enemy remaining.
Fuzzy. 1v1. I think he heard the
Stealing
drop
sight.
here. And he cannot get it. Vandal just shreds him. 12-4 for Takeo's team.
Match point.
Going into this round with money not looking too good for Anshuman's team. They have not too much to work with. And Takeo's team does. They're doing pretty good.
Here.
Looks like it's gonna be an A push. Pretty hard committing, I think. Here. Anshuman's walking up mid. Fuzzy's all the way up, but gets one. Gets taken out by Fuzzy. Rice is in on the raptor. Gets one. Waiting for another. Cannot get the other. Demi-June's still walking up.
Spike planted.
Fuzzy has knives out. Anshuman is able to get one from flank, but now they know where he is. Demi-June cannot
charges.
find that fight.
Last player standing.
Oh! 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 misses and is now taken out immediately by Anshuman and Demijun. They have brought this back after 9
Stay
rounds.
alive. I want
They
their life,
They
not yours.
finally won. You know, I always believed in them. I'm like a staff for the underdogs. I'm definitely rooting for them right now. 12-5, we've seen worse. We've seen worse. What is it, Fnatic 2023? They came back 12-3 or some 12-2? Something like that. We've seen it happen, guys. It's possible.
Spike planted.
And Season gets pretty even exchanges there. 4v4 plant. Spike is down. Anshuman trying to get one, and he gets taken out by Fuzzy. Dead to me with an op. Can he use it? Rice gets one. KO ult has run out.
Nowhere to run!
Fuzzy gets 2.
Last player
Destiny
standing.
gets taken out, and now it's Demijun against the world. Can she do it? 3v1 with no time left.
My ultimate is ready.
I think time's up on Anshuman's team, and it's game.
Attackers win.
That's really good. That was really good for both teams. Good job, you guys.
It's playing on there. Okay.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for
Okay, and we're back. We're here in the upper bracket. We got Takeo's team, but I think Takeo has been subbed out, so maybe. Not sure what's going on here. But we are set to start pretty soon. And we're in character select here in Corrode. Interesting map. Me personally, I don't think this map is that bad. But I know there's like sort of conflicting opinions about this. It ends on Phoenix. Fuzzy hovering neon. Omen and Clove looks like on both teams. Alright, we got Omen. Take on Omen. Fuzzy on neon. And C's team hasn't yet locked in anybody, but looks like they're set on their picks. Oh, no, I'm good. Okay, and we're in. I'm pretty excited for this match. Whoever wins this goes in. Whoever wins this, and then whoever wins the lower bracket goes into a best of 3 for the prize, which is a battle pass. I'm this round on the Reyna. Very fitting.
No charges left.
Oh, C's immediately gets a pick. Looks like a B fake here. An A push.
I'm a good shot.
Okay, the plan here, we got the mid playing. hard retake here. See, this team is
Take this! One enemy remaining.
and
Gotta go!
cannot capitalize.
Go, go.
Fuzzy slides out, he's on 2 HP and cannot get one.
Out of charges! There. Go, go, go!
Okay, looks like another A push here. She's going in.
Shortcut!
They're pretty deep in, however, Mason's team is all mid. C's in their spawn.
I'm out of here!
They're pretty split again. Looking to get a pick. They have A side
Spike
locked
planted.
down and trying to find a one.
Last player
My
standing.
misser takes him out instantly. Now it's C's in a 1v4. He's probably just gonna look for those picks. Let's see if he gets any.
Go, go, go!
And Fuzzy just dies to Spike. Anticlimactic round there. But they've been really good in their A side pushes. They've been getting that locked down. But we'll see how things fare on this buy round. Takeover is back, so Takeover's team has a full buy here. Yep. It's C's versus Takeo. That's what I'm calling the teams. Alright, Fuzzy finds C's pretty fast. Even trades here. 4v4. They're leaving the A site now, trying to find a pick mid. Sega's team rotating off. They think it's gonna be an A push, but Caesar's team have changed their mind. They're committing B. Deadlock traps are set up, but we're gonna see if they're actually gonna mean anything. I think Caesar's team is set up on a pretty empty site here. They're just gonna walk in.
Here.
Caesar's team rotating back. Spike's down now. They just got a retake. Smokes are down. This is gonna be a tough one. Ooh, you took a pretty nice headshot there.
Find you.
Fade gets destroyed. Yuto going in.
One enemy
Not
remaining.
very helpful. They cannot get any. And that's a round. Fuzzy with a 4K here. Attackers are up 3. Alright, money is looking decent for both teams. Alright,
Shadows traveling.
a little heavy towards A. See, this team is pretty stacked towards mid. Chamber lurking B. I miss her finds ends. Vegas team is down 1. The attackers are
No
still
escape.
slowly moving up B now with an incredible A fake. Takeo's team is completely convinced they're there. They've walked onto a virtually empty B site. I'm loving these fakes from this team. They're really making the other team look lost with
That
the
works.
into the feet. And this is retake number 3 here for Takeo's team. Tough one.
Teleport's ready.
These are the pretty deep spot,
One
and
enemy remaining.
that's the trade.
My ult is ready.
We're now looking at a 1v4 retake. And Takeo do it. He's already pretty damaged. Here's the Neon behind us,
I
and
am
nope.
not feeling the same. If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances. That's a good spot.
Alright, we're looking at, and Spike is heading towards A here. We got 2 mid. I think this team is heavily stacked towards B. I wonder what their play is here. They've left mid completely empty. I wonder if Chamber is going to be able to capitalize on that. Got Omen sort of holding A kind of by themselves. You got Phoenix there as well. If they decide to fully push, and they are, Neon is coming in. I miss her walking in with Cease takes out Takeo, and A side is completely empty. Phoenix can't do much here. And is completely cornered, has to back up. And once more, we are seeing a retake.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. There's my buddy.
Alright, Neon popping ult, coming in for the retake, but I miss her instantly deletes Neon. These guys are really good at trading and covering their bases. Now it's and no 1v5 and you cannot do it. 1v4, excuse me. The attackers are really good at faking and committing sites here. They're really making the defenders rethink themselves. Money's tight now for Takeo's team. Kind of doing a half buy here. We see some rifles, some sheriffs. You've sticking with the judge. Really good shots on the headhunter by him here.
You want to play? Let's play.
Now we see a mid-heavy stack. See the Takeo's team here. They're rotating in from mid, but they're going to be too late. He's already inside, gets one. Spike's going down, and it's a retake once more.
Spike, sana.
They're aware that Takeo could be there. Paranoia comes in. You've popped ult, he's looking for one. I miss her getting all the kills in this round. Looking
One
for
enemy
another.
remaining.
Cannot heal. Oh, is healing actually. Now Takeo in a 1v4. They know where he is, and he gets taken out. 1-5 for attackers here. Money's tight once more for Takeo's team. They're kind of doing a light buyer. See this team is set for a couple rounds in terms of money. Their econ's looking great. Kind of another default on their side. Takeo's team is leaving mid open again. Interesting choice.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Spotted. Paranoia comes in. Gecko ult gets taken out. They are stacked here a little bit. Straight up blinded. I miss her. Gets one. Cannot get another. Gets traded. 3v3 here. Still very winnable. But they're gonna commit A. Yuke's gonna head in. Kind of pick a fight, but backs away. Everyone's stacked on A side at this point. Are they gonna rethink? You've tries to get one, fail. Cannot get another. His team's heading back to B. Oh, Takeo has teleported there.
Cover going out.
His team's
Sensor
rotating
tripped.
in. Chicken Wing here. Kind of playing off-site with Gecko pretty much by themselves on site. Gets the mid pick. Cannot get another.
Last player
Oh, does
standing.
get another. Chicken Wing cleans up the round. 1-6 for attackers. I don't know what the play is gonna be here. Defenders really have to rethink how they're doing things because they seem to just be taken out by the fakes here.
I got the spike.
This map may just be attacker sided though.
Oh, that's
I'm not too sure. We got two mid here looking like a B commit. I miss her. Trying to take a fight. And here's going in. Neon Sun comes in. I miss her. It's done. Cannot get the pick on Fuzzy. It's now a 3v4 for defenders. This round's looking good for defenders. They
Last
do get
player
taken out.
standing.
It's a 1v3
Spike
for
down
both,
B.
and they get another. 1v2, they know where Omen
One
is.
enemy remaining.
Oh, and they get the trade. Takeo on the trade, saving the round. It's now 2-6 for defenders.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Defenders finally bringing it back. Their money's looking better, though not the best. However, if they keep this up, they could be doing good. Things are hype in the arena. Okay, now it looks like a pretty heavy A stack going in. Nope. I miss her going in. Very heavy A stack. Takeo's team has noticed they are rotating in. They're trying to get a pick here. I miss her getting paranoid and ulted. Can't do much here. Gets taken out. Takeo's team is here. They're all here. They're looking for those
Last
fights.
player standing.
Fatal comes in
Spike
and
down
now. Taking
One
away
enemy remaining.
1v4. Can they do it? No, they cannot. Trades come in. Defenders are now 3-6. I think they figured out how to deal with
Dreams
these
are a funny
aggressive
thing.
attack
One
pushes
little
here.
twist, and it
Just
all
commit.
comes stuck.
Just rotate. And these past rotates have really been paying off for them. Alright, looks like a mid push. First time this game.
There.
Please try and take his team. Mid through A looks like. They're taking it slow here. Change in pace from the other rounds. Vega's team is also stacking pretty heavily towards mid, so he's moving on A. Gets those trades here.
Cover going out.
Spike
Things are
down
looking
mid.
bad for the
One enemy
attackers.
remaining.
Just ban me cleaning up the round on B side. Finds those two trying to sneak in. I think defense was struggling for a bit there, but they really figured out their attack strategy. She's is gonna have to rethink how they're gonna play these attack rounds now. cannot take it. Sees and gets 3.
Spike down mid.
Looking for the last 2. He's confident.
Watch
He's
your
feeling it.
eyes.
He's
One
feeling it.
enemy
And
remaining.
he gets 4.
Quadra!
Now it's Seas against the world. Can he do it? And he can't. Gets taken out by that boy camp. And it's 5-6 for defenders. They are on a
Last
roll.
round before the
Ends with the
switch.
4K there.
I the hunt begins.
Do the A push here.
Have one of these.
Last round, can they even it out? I missed her going in with C.
I'm out of here.
Cannot get one. Ends ult, but cannot get it. Fuzzy takes out C
Spike
in a
is down.
1v1 Neon. The Vandal
Spike down
cannot.
A.
Spectre cannot hold up. You TP's out. It's a 2v3. Spike's down. They gotta get it. Neon on the flank is wary of the tripwire.
Last player
Throwing
standing.
neutral at chamber, trying
Spike
to isolate
down
a
A.
fight.
Team A.
And that boy Cam gets the round. Defenders even it up 6-6. They brought it back.
Switching
Great
sides.
half by the defenders. Really good work here. Takeo's team now needs to figure out how they're gonna approach the attack. Looks like it's gonna be a heavy A push here on Takeo's team. This team is sort of heavy mid, but looking for a quick rotate. Chambers alone on B. Quite a setup here. They've heard the push come in. Just man me going in. Alexa's waiting.
Stock it.
He's trying to get a kill here. Cannot get it. He's playing for the retake here. I miss her waiting for the push. Cannot get the trade. He's trying
Last
to get a
player
pick.
standing.
Teleport's ready.
Now it's a 2v1. Can he get the kill? No, he cannot. And we are now 6-7. I've been waiting to say that. Mandatory, yep.
What's the easy one?
No charges.
Alright, looks like an A push once more.
Stay inside.
Fast on the rotate there. Takeo's already in. Alexa's getting very damaged here. Throws in the blind, cannot find anything. The entire team stacked towards him.
They're blind with fear.
They're on site. They know where he is. They know where he
Enemy
is.
remaining.
And Takeo gets the headshot. It's a 1v2. You get one. But Fuzzy with the neon judge. Coming in, saving the round. We are now 8-6.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Takeo's team kind of on a weird buy here. We got an outlaw, we got two sheriffs and a guardian, and Spectre. Caesar's team, pretty decent buy. All rifles. started. Heavy A. Sorry, excuse me, heavy B here. Just ban me going in with the sheriff. And you've gotta defend against this attack, but he knows that it's looking like a fake. They're not coming in. His team's not moved off A yet. There's still 3 people on A. The defenders have this red. He's just kind of walking forward, waiting for the push. I think the attackers are walking into a very bad ambush here. Don't think they're gonna do it, and they know it. They're backing up.
Cover, go.
They're recommitting mid here, but they have to do something. The time's ticking down. Just ban me. They're heading back B, and sees his team knows it. They're coming back. Fuzzy gets one. Looking for another.
30 seconds left.
And
Spike
on the
down
back
B.
end, getting a pick. It's now a 2v4. They spotted these. Did some good damage. I miss her. Gets one. He's looking for another. It's pretty tough retake here with no utility. Gets the stun off and cannot cap. Gets pretty good damage in, but cannot get the kill. Sees, slides in, trying to get one.
Last player
This retake's
standing.
looking very possible. 1v2. But he cannot. And with the 3K, gets I miss her. We are now 9-6 attackers.
Anyone feeling generous?
I miss her. Going lane. Spike's down. They're kind of looking for
Joke's
takes here.
over.
Fuzzy gets
You're
used
dead.
instantly. Sort of a mid push here. And he's trying to get a couple. They're seeming to regroup and recommit A. Will they find? They do know, maybe, that there's Gecko there.
Listening.
Did got stuck by his own util,
One
and
enemy
Gecko gets the
remaining.
kill. Attacker Stew was around though, with ends of Fuzzy cleaning it up. That was a little silly. He got stunned by his own util, but that's how it is. Money's looking good for
Go, go.
the attackers. Ends 20-12 here.
Go, go, go.
Op on Yuv here. He is posted up B. They are going to have a heavy mid presence.
Bring them down.
Or they seem to be committing A. Attackers are sort of on A side here. They know it's coming. You've stationed up still on B.
My territory, my rules.
He's backing up. This Bambi gets one, looking for another. He knows that they're there. He gets
Last player
and
standing.
now he's just in a
Spike down
1v3.
A.
He knows where at least one of them is. Can he get the kill? He does.
3 down.
I miss her, goes down, uses the off, but he does not expect Chicken Wang on the flank, and they get the kill. Great work from defenders here. We are now 10-7. And you gets to keep the op, which is huge coming into the next round.
Need a drop. Thank you.
They're all different.
Alright, kind of a default look here. Looking to get that quick fight in mid. Can C's get one? He's not fighting it. He's really hesitant to peek here. Ends versus C's. Can he get it?
Watch out! Gotta go!
And he's blinded.
This
But
way!
Ends cannot be
I'm
traded
out.
here. Very heavily stacked towards mid. Deadlock still pushing. Does not work out for her. Spike's going down B. Again, attackers walk into a pretty empty B side here.
Spike
Defenders need
planted.
to rotate.
Bring them
Waiting
down.
on the trades here.
We found one.
It's all you, little homie.
Gecko comes in, cannot capitalize.
Bring
Fuzzy
them down.
takes out. I miss her. They know where Gecko is. Can he do anything? Yes, he can. Takes
Last
out
player
one. He
standing.
takes out two, but he cannot face Takeo. Takeo gets both LS shots and sees winning the round. It is hype in the arena. We are now 11-7. Great job from Takeo there. IGL really bringing it back. Another heavy B here for Takeo's team.
What? I'm pissed!
You stationed up at the op. Can he get one? No, he cannot. He's gonna be wary of this neon here.
There they are.
Slow goes down, but there's not much he can do here.
Sound sensor up.
Oh, he does get one.
Spike down B.
He's looking for another.
Back like
Neon
I
stationed up
never
with the
left.
buggy. He's not. He's gonna be really careful heading out here. Spike's down, but they still planning here. And plant goes
Spike
down.
planted.
You get taken out by the buggy. I miss her coming in
Last
from heaven.
player standing. Shortcut!
He's now
Suck
in
it.
a 1v3.
I'm out of here!
Excuse me. Fuzzy now in a 1v3. Cannot get it. We are now
Defuse.
11-8. Defenders should get this round.
Go, go, go!
That chamber up does a lot of damage.
Get ready. Gotta go! Gotta go! Go, go, go! I'll show them. Lintik
Once
kayo.
more seems like a heavy B. That boy Keem walking up slowly. Chamber's there though. I think they're spotted. Pushing up very far here. Does Takeo get it? Yes, he does. Takeo gets first blood. Fuzzy gets one on A site, and now looks like a B recommit. Gecko's on site, but how much can Gecko do here? All alone, getting pushed. Does get Takeo. Does get in. That's two.
Spike
Can he get
down
one
B.
more? This is looking really good for the defenders here. They're bringing it back. It's now a 2v2. Fuzzy does find one.
Get him, man.
Coming back. Spike cannot come down. He knows that they're both kind of around here. Fuzzy's coming around. Can he get it? Can he get the timing?
One
And he
enemy
does.
remains. Last player
And the trade
standing.
does not come in yet. It's Chicken Man versus Fuzzy. 30 seconds
30
left.
seconds
Spike
left.
has not gone down. And Chicken Man finds Fuzzy. He has no choice. He has to go in. And we are now 11-9 to attackers. I must say that almost worked out for the attackers, but the way that they got traded The way that the defenders work together to get those kills is crazy. Really good teamwork on their part.
No peeking.
Very heavy B push here. What are they even gonna do? This baby gets blinded by the two. Pops deadlock. Oh, can he get anything? No, there's no one there.
Last player standing.
Just coming, Chicken Wing cleaning up the round. What a round for the defenders. A complete flawless here. They rushed right into their deaths. Nico needs to rethink his strategy here. Because the defenders are catching up. They are being read. And Mr. with the op on A. It does look like an A push. Never mind, they're going B now. Takeo's team slowly walking up. You've got the first pick on ends. Immediately teleports away. Alexa's getting the second. Are they still gonna commit here? They might back up. Alexa cannot get the third. Still a B stack here, but they haven't committed yet. Cube is taken out by Takeo. They are committing now. Reina's I miss her is rotating. Neon on the flank, but they don't know that. These
Last player standing.
one,
Spike down B.
it's now. Oh, cannot hit that with the stun. 11-11. Defenders have even the score.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Oh, I know.
Go, go, go.
All right, we're back. Looks like an A stack here, sort of, with Takeo lurking towards B.
Joke's
A
over!
lot.
You're
I'm
dead!
gonna get taken out immediately. Phoenix running in with ult. Neon right behind him. Are we gonna get something out of this? No. Misses the op shot. Is site taken? Plant is not down just yet. Spike carrier
Spike
is
down
down.
A.
2v2 here. Health's not looking good.
Here.
Yuba is blinded, but does not peek. Phoenix does not
One
peek.
enemy remaining.
Here.
1v2 for Phoenix. Chicken Wing does find Takeo. They're just waiting. It's all a numbers game.
Oh.
50 seconds left on the clock. Boss one, but he's waiting patiently in the corner to get the kill. It is now match point for defenders. They've really brought this back. They
This
won
is
the
gonna
last
long enough, I
5
think.
rounds here.
A gift.
I miss her. Waiting patiently with the op. Sees very nicely. Walking up.
Face your fear.
And he's at a very good spot. He's not checked out here. Fuzzy gets one. He's noticed. Gets Fuzzy. The repeat. Lots of fighting on site. Three here. They know where the defenders are. He's gets one. He's coming back.
Last player
And
standing.
he's got 3. It's now Takeo against the world. He cannot do it. Defenders win the match. That was a great comeback from them. GG's here.
I've tried explosions. Not the fan.
Defenders win.
What did I say? Don't mess with me.
Things are getting hype in the arena. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. This is our final game. We got Take It team versus, I'm gonna say, Limits team. And we're in. It's time for sunset. I've got a very special guest here with me. I think our guest would like to say a few words.
Greetings, audience. This is the president of Niner Esports. This will be a great game. Game that has never been done before.
Bringing that back because what was that? Anyway, we're ooh, we are looking at a roulette potentially, which is very interesting. I hope they don't. No, it would be interesting if they do that.
Gonna
All right. Looks like they really are rouletting. I'm not gonna say that name, but we are locking in on the attacker side. Nemesis team is fully locked in, but Takeo's team is rouletting. We're gonna have a surprise. Oh, Takeo gets Waylay. We got Vito, Astra, ISO, and Brim with no initiator. This is gonna be a really tough game here, especially when they switch sides to attack. A very interesting choice here. They're very active behind me, behind the glass. I wonder how they feel about their lineup. We are in. What a time here. Thug Shake on the KO holding Spike. Defenders are split up pretty evenly here. They don't have a Sentinel. So this half is really going to be an interesting one. No Sentinel and no Initiator. Very interesting. Looks like they're set for a mid push. Vito sort of backtracking, gonna be Limits ready to jump in, and the round started. He spots Takeo. Whaler heads back, really damaged.
I'm out of here.
The rest of his team trying to go A here, excuse me, B here. And they're in. Spike is going down. Takeo's at 22 HP.
One down.
Yoon finds, Race finds one. Takeo's dead, and Vito's able to get the second. They hear the third there.
Enemy remaining.
And Ketswan cannot get the other. And Thugshake takes Fuzzy down. Round one goes to attackers.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Alright, round two. That was a really good execute from Limits team here. We're looking like a half buy. see a heavy stack towards A here, but they're
I have the
committing
spike.
mid again. Their mid strat is very aggressive. Defenders are posted up, but Limits is going in. Limits gets one. Astra is able to take Silkshake down, and Limits gets two.
Negating.
They're now pushed into spawn. Spectre not able to find a kill here. They're all stacked up towards one. Takeo gets taken down.
One enemy remaining.
4 for Limits. Will he get
Threat
the ace?
down.
No, he will not. Fuzzy denies that ace for Limits. However, he is in a 1v2 here as they have a lot better guns. He cannot win it. 2 rounds for attackers. Moving on to our bye. Looks like a heavy A stack. Both teams kind of stacked towards A here. Rayleigh's gonna be looking for that first point of contact. Limits going in. And Fuzzy gets Limits. Kind of the craze going here. 4v3 here for attackers. Kind of getting back in up stage. Get a try
Spike down
the
A.
judge. However, Spike
One
is
enemy
down.
remaining.
Fuzzy gets 3. And finds the last.
Bingo.
What a great fire round. They get to keep 4 guns here. This is huge for the defenders. Alright. We're looking towards a mid push again. Takeo's in mid with a judge. Where is Limits? Pushing up. Spike is down.
There.
Towards B. Looks like they're gonna be slowly pushing up. In B main here. Takeo fires off some shots, but doesn't really commit anything. All the defenders are kind of stacked up mid, top. They're not really taking up too much space here. So the attackers are walking onto a virtually empty B site. Leak does find Takeo in that mid there. Defenders rotating really fast. They're trying to
Spike
find a kill
planted.
here, and nope. Hands does find Limits in mid. 3v3, kind of even now with 3v2. Defenders are picking up those trades and winning those ones. Data pressing the corner,
player
cannot
standing.
get him. Raze with the ult. Can he get it? Yes, he can. He gets one. Can he get the second? Read on the open, and he cannot. 2-2 here for defenders.
Transfer ready. Trap set. Anchor set.
Alright, we're back. Looks like an A push. Pretty heavy A. Takeo's lurking mid. Not Takeo, excuse me. J on Omen is lurking B. They're pretty up mid. They're very aggressive with this mid push. And defense hasn't really said anything about it just as yet. They're already in B site. Okay, ISO does have to get that up. Limits does get a hit down with his Bucky. ISO down to 7 HP here. Has to back up. Plant goes down on B site. The rotate's gonna
Spike
come in.
planted.
Astra ult coming in. Valorant is still in mid. Vito hears the walking past. And in the smoke, they're coming out,
One
trying to get a
enemy remaining.
pick. And now it's just Jay against the world. Cannot do anything. Defenders take a very nice retake down on B site.
Team Ace.
Alrighty. Limits again, very aggressive on that mid push. Does get stuck in the door and is taken out by Astra.
Drop the spike.
Spike is dropped down B. Looks like a B push. They're in sight. ISO has to back up. Fuzzy does get raised there. Oh shit, he's trying to get two, doesn't get it, does get taken down. We're now in a 3v2.
Last player standing.
And it's Takeover against the world.
Spike planted.
Slowing them down.
And headshot. Does not work out. 3-3 here for attackers.
That'll work.
I will say defending without a sentinel leaves that mid area very open, and unless there's someone close to there at all times, it's really hard to really keep control of that. Limit once more is deep inside, and he gets the kill on Astra. The angle does not favor her. And it's pushing out, also gets taken down by Limits. B site is up for grabs. Vito pushing into a smoke. Oh my god, he does not see ISO right there. Gets taken down. 2v3 now, 2v2. Fuzzy gets one.
Spike planted.
Spike's down A, they do have to rotate. Limits down at 8 HP. Doesn't have his gun out.
One enemy remaining.
And gets ISO.
We're good.
He's looking at an ace.
Go, go, go.
Doesn't know where he is. Vito's in main slowly creeping his way up his site. You have to check every corner. Can he get the ace? Time's ticking down and it's almost up. He has to run. And Limits does not get it. Limits is denied the ace. Fuzzy headshots before the spikes explode. Crazy timing there. Very hard B push here. Vito ace comes in, but he gets immediately taken out by Takeo with a judge. Trade comes in. It's a 2v4 for attackers.
Spike planted.
Sort of playing it slow here. Defenders have a very hard retake. They know Fuzzy's there. Limit's kind of posting up, holding mid. Ends gets one. Limit comes out, gets taken out. Now 2v2. The odds have turned in the favor of the defenders.
Last
They
player
don't know that
standing.
Jada's still in. He gets both just sitting on site. Great aim from Jada here.
Clear to engage. Weapons hot.
Alright. Once again, this looks like a game
Shutting them down.
push. Limits gets taken down.
Watcher expired.
Pretty brutal for attackers here. The wrong end of trades. Take goes back. The defenders are rotating. Milkshake's kind of thinking about going in fuzzy. Headshot. Headshot Vito.
One
Razor
enemy
comes
remaining.
in, takes out Fuzzy. It's a race against the world in a 1v2 here.
No
Can
distractions.
he get it? The ult misses. He knows exactly where
enemy
ISO
remaining.
is. It's now Takeo against Raze. And he peeks. Defenders get it. Great timing from Takeo here. Huh?
10 out of 10 casting.
Shortcut.
Alright, looks like a hard A push here. Limits going in as per usual
I'm
with the
out of here.
judge.
Shocking.
And he doesn't get it. Ends takes him out. Gato coming in. Ends is still on site. Defenders haven't yet left mid and B. They're aware that this could be a recommit to another site.
Stealing sight.
Still committing to the A push here. Raze gets taken out by the Stinger and Spawn. And gets the
Spike
trade.
down A.
Jay knows where Astra is. He's trying to get him.
I have the spike.
Spike has been retrieved. Plant should go down.
Player standing.
Cover going out.
Great teleport out of the ult, but he's still hindered. He is spotted and he will get taken down by Takeo. Great timing on the Waylay ult there. Alright, Limits once more jumping in with the Bucky. And gets taken out by Fuzzy. The shorty prevails. Crazy play there by Fuzzy. Jada sending the smoke, gets spotted, gets taken out, ends capitalizing on this. This eco is looking really bad for the attacker.
Last player standing.
Raze in a 1v4. One bullet, again the dream. However, that dream is very far away.
Last round in the half.
It's 5 here, pretty even. Let's see if the attackers can bring it back for a final round. Defenders do have 3 ults, but you never know with Limits and Neon. You never know how this round is gonna end up. Seems like they're stacking towards B once more. However, there's a lot of util down.
Quick feet, quick trigger. Gotta go.
Vito ult has popped. Limits gets one. He's looking for another ult. Out he is, however. Not gonna find anything. Rotate comes in. Fuzzy gets one. He's looking for another teleport out of the way. Fighting. Valorate's fighting. Spawn. Finds Astra. Teleports away. Hens gets the trade. Now a 2v2. They know exactly where Fuzzy is. Fuzzy still gets the kill. Thug Shake in a 2v2. 2v1, excuse me. And the shorty prevails once more. The half is 7-5 to defenders. Great job from Takeo's team.
Switching sides.
Snare prime. Snare prime.
Alright, we are now stacked towards A. Oh, what is going on there? Pretty interesting half without a sentinel here.
Negated ready.
Yeah, you have a sentinel.
Negated.
Man, I don't know this game.
Launching smoke.
Limits gets one, cannot
down
gets
A.
two, but cannot get the third. 3v4. Thug Shake on site.
Flashbang.
Takeo gets to Fuzz. Left. Yes. They're leaving though. They're going B. They're like, I'm out of here. 2v2. Odds still looking good for the defenders.
Last player standing.
And Race finds Takeo.
One enemy remaining.
Great headshot from Fuzzy here.
Negated.
And he cannot get the second. Race takes out Fuzzy, and it is now 7-6. Very intense match. Kind of a save round here for attackers. Defenders are loaded up. They're still stacked towards A. The A executes have been a little difficult for them, so let's see how this one goes.
Smoke's down.
Oh shoot, Vito is a sentinel. Okay, I lied at the start of the match, guys. Both teams do have a sentinel. Jada waiting, trying to get a pick here. They are hit. He does see one, but he see the second. No, he doesn't. Ends on the trade. 3v3 to start the round. Valor
Spike
leaks.
down mid.
Gets ends. Spike is down in enemy territory. Fuzzy is gonna find it really difficult to get a trade here.
Remaining.
Limits. Gets Astra. It's now Fuzzy in a 1v2. Can he get it? No, he
Baiting your
cannot.
teammates? Shameless. Weapon here.
7-7.
So many ways to win. But we only need one. We will find it together. Transfer ready. No charges. Anchor set. Setting watcher. Prime set.
Alright. Let's go A again. Fuzzy's still looking mid. Paranoia comes and misses. Limits gets taken out immediately by ends. Astra starts coming in to help somewhat. Waylay walking into the bucky and gets taken out.
Last player
Data in
standing.
the smoke cannot live. It is now Thug Shake against the world. He cannot do it.
Not another step.
A once more. Vito ult is popped. Slowly walking up in main here. Defenders are kind of just giving it to him. They're very set on playing for retake.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
Smoke comes down and they're in. Takeo dashes into sight, but there's no one. KO knife does tackle 3 of them. Data just does get Takeo out of that smoke. The full retake.
Molly.
Alright, 3v5 for defenders. Valorant just get 1. 2v4. 2v5.
Last player standing.
And now it's just end. Defenders have been really good at isolating those 1v1s here for retake.
Flawless.
It was the right call to just give them the site and play off site and play for retake because they had numbers there. 8-8 here. Wonder how the attackers are gonna counter this.
Need equipment.
Their money has been tight.
Make me proud.
Very heavy mid. Limits gets 1. He cannot get it. His Vandal is down. Will get taken up by Takeo. Breaking door here. Four, 4v4. They do hear the mid push. Ray's waiting with the nade here. Jada getting 1 with the Odin. Jada gets 1. He knows where the rest are.
1 enemy remaining.
Raze gets a second. It's Vito against the world. He gets 1. Can he get a second? And he cannot.
Someone grab a mop.
They did do good damage to the team though. Even if they couldn't get the round. That was a pretty good ego. Let's hope we're an actual win this time. Because their money's gonna be tight again if they lose this round.
Transfer ready.
Unusually or otherwise suspicious in behavior or appearance, please alert your operations manager at once.
Looks like a pretty heavy B here. Waylay all goes in. They are pushing. They goes in and is damaged and comes out, but they're committing to the site. They're committing to the push. Data would get 2 with the Odin in mid. Limits does pop up, but it doesn't go anywhere. And defenders clean up that round really quick. They shut that push down. Attackers really need to rethink their strategy here because pushing just doesn't seem to work.
You are divided!
Nothing at A here. Once again, they're trying for this B push. Raze 8 comes in, Takeo goes in, tries to find a couple. Can gets low by his own ability. Just trying to take that plant here. Raze has to back up. Spotted Takeo go in.
Get him.
And waiting with the sheriff here. He does have ult. Ult pushes. Does not work out for Ends there. That play in theory was good, but in execution didn't work out so well. Flawless for defenders. Their eco, or their half I should say, did not go that well. I'm not sure if trying to just push and execute on a site is really working out. But beautiful defense from defenders here. They're really taking those ones, and earlier that TP up mid from Jay was great. That Odin is really coming into play.
Suppressing.
Knife does get one. Takeo trying to get one. Jay is posted up with the Odin. Will he get one? Yes, he will. Iso gets taken out immediately. TP has not come out yet. Takeo's still there waiting for that. While Vito and Astra are walking B site. But Takeo doesn't get Jay. Like, he does get taken out by the Odin. In the meantime,
Gotcha.
Fuzzy finds Raze completely off guard.
Trigger. Denial active. There.
We're now in a 3v3 here. B site is taken, but Limits is gonna walk out, and he gets Fuzzy. The trade does come in with Ends.
Concealment!
Thug, Shake, and Jay.
One enemy
In
remaining.
spawn, it's now just Thug in mid. Can he get it? Can the Odin prevail? He doesn't know where they are. But no, just ban me. Headshot Jay. The Odin does not work. Attackers are back on the board.
Together.
Alright, we're looking at another A push.
My ult's not ready.
Will it work out in their favor this time?
Smoke's down.
It's
You
just
and
KO. KO gets taken into the ISO ult. Vito has popped out once more. Thug Shake does win the KO 1v1.
Volley.
They're on site. Plant's gonna go down, but Raze misses. Just ban me in the corner. Valerie gets two.
Smoke's down.
Chaos in this round. 2v2. Jay is still with the Odin. Odin and Op here.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Can the Op win? He just picks up a Vandal and does it. He's just like that. 4K for Valor Leaks. Defenders are now 9-12.
Match point.
Anchor set. Negation ready. Trap set. Anchor set.
Looks like pretty heavy mid here. Fuzzy with the Vandal. Takeo gets Thug Shake right off the bat. Fuzzy gets 2 in mid. Crazy headshots. Defenders
No
are
targets.
down 3. It's a 5v2 here. Jay is posted up B main, but I'm not sure what he can get out of that right now. Raids is circling back through mid. Can they get one?
Spike planted.
Jay knows. But Takeo's aware. He knows that Jay can be
Last
there.
player standing.
The Odin does not work. Goombot gets 1, gets 2. Can he get 3? Nade goes out. He hears someone else through mid. But no, Fuzzy from the back. Attackers take the round. Match point for defenders though. Close game here.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go. Gotta go.
Alright. Astral coming in looks like a pretty hard B push. They're gonna try that strategy again. This time with full loadouts. Takeo has dashed in. Limits trying to find something here. Oh, and he gets Takeo. What a melee.
Spike planted.
4v3 for defenders here. KO does have ult, he's gonna pop it. Limits gets one more.
One enemy remaining.
And it's just Fuzzy against the world. They know where he is. Limits chasing. Fuzzy takes him down. But the Odin will win. GG's here. Defenders
win.
Limits team has won today's Valorant Takeover. Thank you for joining us.